السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين. Amani ya Mwenyezi Mungu imfikie Hussein na Ali mwana wa Hussein na wana wa Hussein na masahaba wa Hussein.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا ونبينا وحبيب قلوبنا وطبيب نفوسنا وشفيع ذنوبنا سيدنا ومولانا أبي القاسم محمد والصلاة والسلام على أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين الميامين المنتجبين واللعنة الدائمة الأبدية على أعدائهم أجمعين إلى قيام يوم الدين. أما بعد، فقد ورد في دعاء المعرفة: اللهم عرفني نفسك فإنك إن لم تعرفني نفسك لم أعرف نبيك. اللهم عرفني رسولك فإنك إن لم تعرفني رسولك لم أعرف حجتك. اللهم عرفني حجتك فإنك إن لم تعرفني حجتك ضللت عن ديني. اللهم لا تمتني ميتة جاهلية ولا تزغ قلبي بعد إذ هديتني. وصلى الله على محمد وآله الطاهرين. Assalamu alaikum, my beloved ones, wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So today my topic will be, I'll keep the topic tomorrow, the manifestation of Ma'rifah 5. And inshallah today I'll take a shorter topic because today we have Masaib of Hazrat Abul Fadl Abbas alayhi salam, and then a little bit more, so I don't want to run out of my time. So I'll just concentrate today on the topic of Azadari of Imam Hussein and the Ma'rifah. So as we see in this dua of Ma'rifah, so there's this Ma'rifat of Allah. Oh Allah, let me have the Ma'rifat of yourself. If you will not let me have the Ma'rifat of yourself, I will not be able to have the Ma'rifat of your Prophet. Oh Allah, let me have the Ma'rifat of your Messenger. If you will not let me have the Ma'rifat of your Messenger, I will not be able to have the Ma'rifat of your Hujjat, your proof. Oh Allah, let me have the Ma'rifat of your Hujjat. If you will not let me have the Ma'rifat of your Hujjat, I will deviate from my religion. Oh Allah, don't let me die the death of Jahiliyyah, the death of ignorance, the death of non-believer. So this is a whole nutshell. Now in Sunni books also it's mentioned that man lam ya'rif imam zamanah mata mitatan jahiliyyah. In Bukhari and other books you will find this. Whoever does not have the recognition of the imam of his time, if he dies, he will die the death of Jahiliyyah. So this concept of not knowing, not having recognition of the imam zaman, if a person dies, that person will die the death of Jahiliyyah. So we are all in agreement with this concept. Basically, Ma'rifat is not knowing the imam. It is more than that. That inshallah is going to be our topic. What is the manifestation of Ma'rifat? We learned that the Ma'rifat comes out of decontamination of the nafs. We learned also that there are detectors of the decontamination. We learned that there are decontaminators as well. So, and our decontaminators were two major things: dhikr of Allah and dhikr of Muhammad and Ali Muhammad. And we give an obvious example of dhikr of Allah, as-salat. You can go and do further research and find out what are the dhikrs of Allah which purifies the nafs. And then we have the dhikr of Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salatu wasalam. And if you will look into the chain of wilayat, it does not conflict or contradict with the chain of the ma'rifat. So in ayat of wilayat, the ayat which Amir al-Mu'minin alayhi salatu wasalam was in ruku' and gave the beggar a ring which was in his hand, sadaqah. Now you can, I believe you all know this story, but I want to put some analysis here. So if you don't know, ask your parents, what is the story of Imam Ali giving charity while he was in ruku'? So anyhow, the ayat was descended, which says, Innama waliyukum. Innama in Arabic language is a restricting phrase. None other than, only. So, Innama waliyukum. Your wali is none but. Your authority is none but. Who? Allah. So number one authority, Allah. Wa rasuluhu. The second authority is your messenger. And who's the third? This is the authority designated by Allah, not by people. We are talking about the appointment of Allah. So Allah is the authority. Even in Hadith al-Ghadir, the Prophet said, Allahu mawlai, wa ana mawlakum. فَمَنْ كُنْتُ مَوْلَى فَهَذَا عَلِيٌّ مَوْلَى. Allah is my master, and I am your master. So whomsoever I am his master, Ali is his master. So therefore, there is this wilayat, mastership. Allah master, Rasulullah master, and Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salatu wasalam, and our imams master. So this is wa rasuluh. Next, your Rasul is wali. And then the third one, who's this third one? وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. Ya Allah, there are so many people who are believer. All of them are masters, all of them are wali, all of them are authorities. No. I'm going to narrow it down. Allah is going to narrow it down in the Quran. إِنَّمَا وَلِيُّكُمُ اللَّهُ وَرَسُولُهُ وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. Okay, there are so many mu'mineen. وَالَّذِينَ يُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةِ. There are so many people, they offer prayer. وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْتُونَ الزَّكَاةَ وَهُمْ رَاكِعُونَ. Those who pay charity, pay zakat, pay sadaqah, while they are in the stage of ruku'. Now you will see a lot of interpretations in English, they have gone deviated from the real, true, literal Arabic meaning. We said that we have to take literal meaning unless if there is a clue which diverts the meaning from literal to the metaphorical. We don't need a clue. More than that, we have confirmation of the literal meaning is correct. How? They said they give charity and they are humble. But Allah says, وَهُمْ رَاكِعُونَ. This wow is hal, wow is state, in the state of ruku'. So they give the charity and they are in the ruku'. So why do you have to go and take metaphorical meaning just because of Muawiyah and all these people? They will not be happy if you will say that it has been descended on Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salatu wasalam. So therefore, the political agenda and political leadership in that time, they did not like this ayat to be mentioned on Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam. But luckily, there are many Sunni mufassirin and riwayat, they indicate that it was descended, this ayat was descended in Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam. But wilayat is not authority, it's friendship. Okay, you can interpret the way you want, but according to the literal meaning of wilayat, wali, wali, it's the authority, governor, leader, hakim. So if you want to go here and there, far-fetched interpretation, you go there, we'll respect you, but we do not support your opinion. Okay? So therefore, the wilayat is authority. So we have three wilayat here. And these three wilayat requires obedience. Because wali means ta'ah, obedience. Now, that means that how can I obey someone or some person whom I do not have this recognition of? So that is why we have to remove the contamination from the nafs in order to obey Allah. Decontamination of nafs to obey Rasulullah. Decontamination of the nafs to obey our imams alayhi salatu wassalam. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is attached with dhikr of Rasulullah, attached with dhikr of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wasalam. So these are all dhikr. The more you do dhikr of Allah, the more you do dhikr of Rasulullah, the more you do dhikr of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam, the more your heart will become cleaner and cleaner and your nafs will become purer and purer. That is why we are sitting here to purify our nafs with dhikr of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. So dhikr of Imam Hussein is one of the important purifiers of nafs. Hadith al-Kisa, purifier of nafs. Dua nutba, purifier. Anything which has dhikr of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wasalam, you are trying to purify your nafs. So that is why azadari of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam is a very important factor for purification of the nafs. And though having the ma'rifat of Imam Hussein, ma'rifat of Rasulullah, ma'rifat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that is why we have to get the maximum benefit of ma'rifat from the majalis of Aza of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. So now we come to the question, which is, so now we know that dhikr of Ahlul Bayt, azadari of Imam Hussein is very important to make us close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now we come to the question of azadari. So what is azadari? Now there's a lot of misconceptions. So azadari is from Arabic word aza. Aza means grieving. So you are in grief of loss of someone precious, someone beloved. So you are having aza. Okay, we say ahsanallahu azaakum. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ease up on your difficulty which you are having because of the loss. Okay, ahsanallah means may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ease up and give you support. And azzamallahu ujurakum, may Allah make your reward on your patience, on your grief greater. Many times we say azzamallahu ujurakum. We don't know. Azzama, greater. Greaten. Azzamallah, may Allah greaten. May Allah make bigger. Ujurakum, your rewards. Many times people say, my reward? What reward? Well, you are observing patience and you are doing dhikr, and you are not doing something which is violating the Islamic laws. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes your reward greater. Because many times in Jahiliyyat, when somebody dies, they will do something really seriously not accepted by Islamic laws. So that's why if you observe patience, like people, they will kill themselves, people, they will tear their clothes, do a lot of things which are not appropriate Islamically. So that's why we say, Azzamallahu ujurakum, because you are observing patience, so may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala greaten your reward on your patience. Because every musibat, you observe patience, Allah rewards you. So that's why when in Ziyarat Ashura, when we do the sujood, we say, Alhamdulillahi ala azimi raziyati. I praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He allowed me to make the musibat of Imam Hussein azim, the biggest musibat of any musibat of my life. So that's why it's a tawfiq of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's a gift of Allah that I cry on Imam Hussein. I grieve on Imam Hussein. So basically, Aza'ul Imam Hussein, Azadari is grieving on Imam Hussein. Anything you do to grieve, to express your grief on Imam Hussein. Now we come to, there are two types of Azadari. So map with me in your mind. There is religious Azadari. There is cultural Azadari. What do you mean by religious azadari? Religious azadari means if I open books, authentic books of ahadith, authentic books of history, of ayat of the Quran, lifestyle of the Ma'sumin, I find these forms of azadari there. Like what? Crying on Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. Ahl Sunnah, they have books narrating hadith when Imam Hussein was born and Jibreel informed, he recited the majlis and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam cried. So crying on Imam Hussein is sunnat, tradition of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And in many instances the Prophet said sallallahu alaihi wasallam, فَمَنْ رَغِبَ عَنْ سُنَّتِي فَلَيْسَ مِنِّي. Whoever deviates from my sunnat is not from me. So that's why when we cry on Imam Hussein, it's a narrated azadari. It's a religious azadari, crying on Imam Hussein. All our Masumins, one after another, cried on Imam Hussein. Before the martyrdom of Imam Hussein alayhi salam and after the martyrdom of Imam Hussein. So crying is a form of azadari, which is a narrated azadari. Alhamdulillah, no disagreement on that. What else? Reciting the majlis. Our A'immas, they emphasize, do you get together? Do you sit together? Do you mention my grandfather Hussein? Do you mention his tragedy? And Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam, Bibi Zainab alayhi salatu wasalam, they were mentioning the tragedy. So this is also a religious azadari to mention the dhikr of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. And never ever leave dhikr of Imam Hussein. Enemies of Islam, they want us to leave dhikr of Imam Hussein. Unfortunately, from ourselves and our communities, there are fake ayatullahs. And the 40 diwas, 40 days, enough is enough. Am I tearing your eyes? Or am I tearing my eyes? I'm not bothering your eyes. You don't do tears on Imam Hussein. I will tear 2 months, 1 year. What is your problem? You want to serve the agents or what? You want to destroy the Azadari? People are not doing haram. People are crying on Imam Hussein. You sit in West and say, 40 days, 2 months, enough is enough. There's no narration on that. Who said there's no narration on that? Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salatu wasalam, he cried his entire life, remaining life on Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Where is it no narration? If I'm following the steps of Imam Zainul Abidin and I'm crying 2 months, not 40, not rest of my life, what is the problem? What is your problem? You call yourself Shia, you call yourself Ayatullah, you give fatawas, you fake Ayatullahs. We are not going to sit quiet. We are going to expose you. Ayatollah Sistani said they should not be sitting on the mimbar of Imam Hussein. You don't deserve to sit on the mimbar of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. So those who are giving mimbar to these fake Ayatullahs, they are unjust and unfair to the mimbar of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. And recently Ayatollah Sistani, and you all know the World Federation and Ayatollah Sistani, the conclusion was that these people should not be given the mimbar. Now whoever wants to do rebellious, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will judge them and give them pulpit, that's up to them. But the marja has said these kind of people should not be given mimbar. They say the 40th walk is a carnival. Subhanallah, look at Google on what is carnival. It's a filthy, naked walk. How can you resemble the sacred walk of Imam Hussein alayhi salam? No, there's no narration. Who said there's no narration? The narration, each step you take, you get reward of Hajj, each step. Our Imams, they used to walk from Furat to the Rih of Imam Hussein. If people, they want to walk from Najaf, people, they want to walk from Kenya, wheresoever, what is your problem? Are they using your feet? What is hurting you? Are people who are giving you money, they are bothered by this walk of Imam Hussein? Let me tell you one thing. This walk of Imam Hussein is the manifestation of the support of our beloved Imam Ajjalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif. In the riwayat of Ahlul Bayt, in the riwayat of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wasalam, when the Imam's dhuhr happens in Makkah, Imam will arrive in Kufa, people will come. There will be millions, people will be walking and coming to Kufa to support Imam, our beloved Imam. So I'm seeing this walk is becoming greater and greater and greater. This is all preparation for the 12th Imam. Why are you blind Ayatullahs, fake Ayatullahs, do not understand this? Look at the positive side of it. People are rushing. There are people that are walking the walk with barefoot. They want to show, Ya Sahab al-Zaman, if you arrive to Kufa, if we will not have airline ticket, our governments will not allow whatsoever, we will come walking to you, my master. What is your problem? You are preventing this form of azadari. With our Imams did it. Our Imams walk for azadari. Walk for the ziyarat of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. Our Maraja did it. What is your problem? You resemble it. There are people, they are laughing and this and that. So some people do wrong thing. You can't throw baby and the bath together. Have you heard about this example? Like you have baby, you are showering the baby, giving bath to the baby. The water is dirty. So you take the baby out, you throw the water and put clean water. You will not throw baby in the bath. These people are throwing baby in the bath. Why are you stopping? Say, condemn those people who are walking like our community members everywhere. On the Ashura day, unfortunately, I see people sitting in barazas, big ones, small ones, laughing, joking, like Mani na kya apne Imam Hussain. We have killed Imam Hussain, now let's have fun. My beloved ones, please, these 3 nights, no jokes. These are difficult nights of Imam Hussain alayhi salam. If accidentally we are human, if I laugh or something, please tell me, Sheikh, you just said from the mimbar. Because I am a human being also. Shaitan might come to me. So please remind each other, please, leave your laughter, leave your jokes, leave your baraza jokes after the Ashura. Okay? Let's leave these 3 nights, live in grief. If I make any sarcastic comments, I don't want you to laugh. It's just sarcastic comments. Sometimes people, they have this. So the problem is that these people, they are anti-azadari of Imam Hussein. Because these forms of azadari are religious azadari. Walk to Imam Hussein, reciting majalis. If we do majalis for 2 months, we wear dark clothes for 2 months, what is your problem? Why are you hurt? We are not, or those people, millionaires who are giving you money, they don't like this. They want to have modernized Islam, modern Islam. Give them modern Islam, but keep your modern Islam and fiqh, ayatullah, away from us. Because we are following our maraja, who are pious, noble, and who have done their great, amazing efforts to give us these fatwas from the book of Allah and book of Ahlul Bayt. You do 5 years of PhD and 10 years of Hausa and then challenge our maraja who have studied like for 80, 60, 70 years. This is nonsense. This is, use your intellect. I am using my intellect. There is too much difference between your capacity of knowledge and your background of knowledge and the knowledge of the maraja who spent like more than 50 years spending in the books of ahadith and Quran. To me, my intellect says I am a lay person. I'm not a professional. I will follow them because they have more experience than me. And this is a concept of intellectual society. If you hire for a job, somebody else hires for a job, they will take somebody who's more experience. They will not take you unless if you have source and rishwat and those kind of things. But if the company is intellectual, they will take the one who is more expert and more experienced. So this is another form of azadari of Imam Hussein, to walk and grieve for Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. Why? Because Karwan-e Imam Hussein, they walked from Karbala to Kufa and Kufa to Sham. There were times they used to put them on camels. There were times they used to put them on feet. Because there are narrations, they show that they were walking. There are narrations, they indicate they were on the camels. So they were putting them on camels, sometimes torturing them, making them walk bare feet. So this is the kind of torture they were giving. So we are also trying to feel some of that walk, some of that pain. So this is a kind of manifestation of religious azadari. What else? Reciting poetries. We all know the story of Du'bil al-Khuzai, Farazdaq, and all these different poets who used to write poetry. And our imams used to tell the poets, do you have anything on my grandfather Hussein? Do you have anything on my grandfather? Say something on my grandfather. And they used to give them gift. So this tradition of majalis and giving gifts to the poets and to the majalis, it has come from our Masumin alayhimus salam. It's not a cultural thing we have made up. It is there in the history. So, shedding the tears, reciting the majalis, having this gathering, feeding people, all these kind of things our A'immas alayhimus salatu did. What about the matam? The matam. Those days, it is mentioned in the narrations, the women, they used to strike on their, the men, they used to strike on their head. They used to do strike. And the women, they used to strike on their feet, on their laps. Traditionally, after some time, striking is there. But striking became on the chest. So, small modification. But anyhow, now we know that there are religious forms of azadari. So most of us, we agree on that except for the fake ayatullahs. We come to the cultural forms of azadari. What is the ruling of that? Now, I have this piece of paper. Okay? Can I throw this? Yes, you can throw it. Okay? So, it is a blank paper. But when I write the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on it, then can I throw it? No, it becomes sacred. So initially, it is not sacred. Indirectly, accidentally, it becomes sacred. So our maraja, they say, whatever forms of azadari are cultural forms, if they serve the purpose of aza of Imam Hussein, then they automatically become from the azadari. As long as there is no violation of Islamic laws in it. Like, I steal sugar and put it on the tea and give it as niyaz. No. Because serving tea is form of azadari when you serve tea but when you steal sugar and serve tea, that's not. You are violating the Islamic laws. So any cultural form of azadari. Like, for example, the orange laddus, which they gave Hazrat Abbas na ladwa. Okay? So many people, they say, did Hazrat Abbas give a recipe or something like that? No. Because we come from an Indian background. So we have this thali, which is done in the mandir. In Hindus, they do it. We have this orange laddus, which they give prasad. So many Hindus, when they converted to Shias, Muslims, okay, so they wanted to do the same things. But they wanted to do it for the right purpose, for the azah of Imam Hussein. So if somebody cooks this laddu or make this nadar and serves in the name of Hazrat Abbas to support the majalis of azadari, then it becomes indirect azadari of Imam Hussein. The thali, the plate, the metal plate, they use it in mandir. But now if somebody wants to do it, to put something and to serve the people who are coming to azah of Imam Hussein, there's no problem in that. Yes, the problem is when you impose this on others and said, no, this is religion. No. This is indirectly religious activity. Indirectly, you get thawab, not direct. So different cultures have different way to express their azah of Imam Hussein other than the religious narrated. So if somebody does a azadari and he feels that it is going to make him close to Allah and he's going to serve the people who are doing the grief on Imam Hussein, so that becomes a cause of thawab indirectly. So anything which are cultural, as long as it does not go against the Sharia, against the Islamic laws, then it becomes recommended indirectly. Recommended, it becomes azadar. So we asked the Maraja that what is the ruling of azadari of Imam Hussein? Serving this chai, serving this, serving that for the mehfil. So the only answer they give is they plug it with this ayat. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. ذَلِكَ وَمَنْ يُعَظِّمْ شَعَائِرَ اللَّهِ فَإِنَّهَا مِنْ تَقْوَى الْقُلُوبِ. Those people who consider the sha'air, the symbols of Allah, the signs which take you towards Allah, because Imam Hussein takes us towards Allah. So anything which is related to Imam Hussein should take us towards Allah. So وَمَنْ يُعَظِّمْ شَعَائِرَ اللَّهِ, whoever considers the signs of Allah great, respects the sha'air, respects the signs of Allah, which takes us towards Allah, the symbols, great. فَإِنَّهَا مِنْ تَقْوَى الْقُلُوبِ. That indicates the piety of the heart. That the hearts are pious, the hearts are clean. So that means whenever we do the sha'air, these are also purifiers. They make our hearts cleaner and cleaner, and they indicate the cleanness of the heart. So that is the Maraja's fatwa. Some of the Maraja, they say, if no one does the gathering of Imam Hussein alayhi salam in a community, all the communities are sinner. All the community members are sinners. This majalis needs to be held. This need wujub kifai. It is wajib. If no one, everybody's sinner. If a group does it, then alhamdulillah, they relieve the burden of the sin from the community. So these are very important. Why? Because they indicate the concept of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. What was the main goal of Imam Hussein? And my beloved ones, as we mentioned in Salah, Salah purifies our nafs. Azadari should purify our nafs as well. Okay? Dhikr of Allah, dhikr of Hussein alayhi salam. So these two things, if azadari does not purify my nafs, there's a problem in my azadari. Like if salat does not purify my nafs, there's a problem in my salat. Okay? So we need to make sure that our azadari goes in line with the message of Imam Hussein, with the aim of Imam Hussein, with the purpose of Imam Hussein. And what was the purpose of Imam Hussein? Innama, again, I have not come out. Innama, only and only and only for one purpose. Lil islahi fi ummati jaddi, to bring reform, to bring correction in the nation of my grandfather. Okay. Uridu an a'mura bil ma'ruf. I want to do amr bil ma'ruf. So if my azadari does not make me do amr bil ma'ruf, there's a problem in my azadari. Wa anha anil munkar, and to tell people that this is wrong. If my azadari does not tell people to stop doing wrong, I have a problem. Forget the people. If my azadari does not make me better person, then there's a problem in azadari. If I do just 10 days azadari and then go do drugs and zina and haram things and backbiting and looting and cheating, what have I done? I've joined Yazid's army. Don't tell me you're crying. Though Bibi Zainab alayhi salam, when she entered Kufa, people were crying. They killed Imam Hussein and they were crying. So when you do haram thing intentionally, remember you are supporting Yazid. You like it or you don't like it, this is the bitter fact. Know it in your heart, in your mind. If we do something haram intentionally, after doing all this azadari, then we are with shimmer. Because every haram thing you do, you shoot an arrow in the heart of Imam Hussein, who came out to correct the ummah. If every woman, they do not continue doing hijab properly after azadari of Imam Hussein, they are from those who took the chadar from Bibi Zainab alayhi salatu wasalam. You like it, you don't like it. We want to come out of this traditionalism to the realism. And realism is, azadari must perfect me. Azadari must prepare me to support my 12th Imam. Otherwise, this azadari, if in the way which does not prevent me from doing haram, will make me stand against my beloved 12th Imam. Because this azadari does not have ma'rifat. Okay, so our azadari need to be with ma'rifat. Even ziyarat. Man zara al-Husayn, arifan bihaqqih. Whoever visits Hussein. So there's a condition in ziyarat as well. The condition of ma'rifat. I go to ziyarat of Imam Hussein, come back cheating, looting, bickering, backbiting, insulting my wife, insulting my husband, insulting my children. What kind of ziyarat I did? That ziyarat is not perfecting me. Anything of Imam Hussein which does not perfect me, I'm not telling you stop it. No, do it, but re-evaluate yourself. Do it properly. Do it with your heart, with your love. Not we did do majlis, and after the majlis, after we cried on Imam Hussein, we go outside. The youth, they have their baraza. The elders, they have their baraza. The ladies, they have their baraza. Everybody, they are laughing and joking. So there's a contradiction. If an outsider comes, what is this contradiction? Is this a drama or show Shia's making? And then outside, they are like khalas, they are out from the cinema or drama, and now they are enjoying their life. That should not be like that. Our azadari needs to, this is a theory. We need to practice our azadari outside. How? Look at the Hajj al-Sha'bi. If it was not for azadari, they would not have flushed the terrorists out of the Iraq with the fatwa of Ayatollah Sistani. This is azadari which made them do. Practical azadari. Are you practicing azadari in your work? Are you practicing azadari in your family? Are you practicing azadari with your children? That means, are you implementing? Are you doing amr bil ma'ruf wa nahy anil munkar or not? So this is a very important. So tomorrow, inshallah, we are going to continue. But among this azadari are the symbols. Many times they say these symbols are bid'ah, bid'ah. Come on, what do you know about bid'ah? If we have this flag of Hazrat Abbas, this flag is amanat in our hand. Ya Aba Abdullah, Ya Aba al-Fadl al-Abbas. This flag is amanat. Inshallah, when the 12th Imam will come, we'll all give it to him. Back this amanat. So if we have a flag, we have to again have the ma'rifat. It's not just a symbol. Because we do not have that ma'rifat in this alam. Why? What is the purpose? People also, they don't, this is tradition, this is culture. No, this was there in the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam battle. In the Amir al-Mu'mineen, Imam Hussein in Karbala, he gave this flag to Hazrat Abbas. And then he gave small flags to small groups. But the chief commander was Hazrat Abbas. So that means when we are having this flag, we respect it because it is the sign of victory of Imam Hussein. Imam Hussein, you were not defeated. They just killed your body. They defeated your body. But you are living with us. You are living with us, Ya Ibn Rasulullah. You did not die because we have the flag still standing firm. So please, these kind of symbols have strong indication of Imam Hussein alayhi salam and aza of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. So therefore, Hazrat Abbas alayhi salatu wasalam is a very amazing symbol of Karbala, amazing personality of Karbala. Without Hazrat Abbas, they say it's half. Because the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if it was not for sword of Ali, wealth of Khadija, Islam would not have spread. If it was not for the sword of Hazrat Abbas and jihad of Bibi Zainab alayhi salam, Islam would have died. So Imam Hussein's these two support were the grandson of Prophet. The message of Prophet requires two people, Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam and Bibi Zainab alayhi salam. Hazrat Abbas, when he was born, so Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam, when they brought Hazrat Abbas to him. Imam Ali saw his small hands. He started crying. They asked Amir al-Mu'mineen, Ya Amir al-Mu'mineen, why are you crying? He said that, I'm picturing these hands. They will be cut on the day, one day, defending my son Hussein. And Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam then took care of Hazrat Abbas. And every now and then, he tells, my son Abbas, don't leave your brother Hussein alone. My son Abbas, whenever Hussein is thirsty, never ever drink water. And like that, Hazrat Abbas, the brave soldier, becomes adult and supports his father in the battles, strikes the enemy, sends them to hellfire, like the way Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam used to do with Rasulullah's battles. And similarly, the days pass, and Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam, he did not leave the support of Imam Hassan alayhi salam. He did not leave the support of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. And the days pass and the nights pass, and here comes the day of Ashura, when they are in Karbala, and Hazrat Abbas is to Imam Hussein like the shadow. Wherever he goes, his shadow is behind him. And imagine, it is not in his life, even after the martyrdom, the grave of Abul Fadl al-Abbas is shadowing Imam Hussein's shrine. Not just that, even the date of Milad, 3rd Sha'ban and 4th Sha'ban, it is Allah's map, how Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam has to protect, defend Imam Hussein alayhi salam. And the whole deal was that Hazrat Abbas will be the chief commander of Imam Hussein's army. Whenever something happens to Imam Hussein, no one could take the family of Imam Hussein to Medina other than Hazrat Abbas. And the time comes, the day of Ashura. One after another, the companions are being martyred, and the time comes for Bani Hashim. And when Bani Hashim's time came, the first martyr was Janabi Ali Akbar. And imagine, the narration says that Imam Hussein could not carry the body of Akbar. And Hazrat Abbas is watching this, looking at this, he's doing this observation, and he said, Ya Bani Hashim, carry Akbar's body to the tent. And then the time comes, one after another, martyrs after martyrs. Bani Hashim, they were martyred. Hazrat Abbas says to his brother, my beloved brothers, go and defend Imam Hussein. The army is coming closer and closer. And these brothers, 3 brothers, they go and they defend Imam Hussein alayhi salam, and they arrive to the paradise. After that, Qasim's body is cut into pieces. Now Imam Hussein alayhi salam sees Hazrat Abbas. Hazrat Abbas looks at Imam Hussein, Ya Aba Abdullah, give me permission to the battlefield. Now give me permission to the battlefield. Imam Hussein alayhi salam says, oh my brother Abbas, how can I give you permission? You are the chief commander of my army. Hazrat Abbas looks at left, looks at right. He says, Ya Aba Abdullah, what army you're talking about? Everybody is scattered in the land of Karbala. Bani Hashim's bodies are in the tent. Imam Hussein says, oh Abbas, remember, you are the guardian of the tent. If something happens to me, you are going to take them to Medina. He says, Master, how can I live without you? How can I tolerate this life without you? I'm your defender, Master. Imam Hussein said, no Abbas, do sabr. Abbas is in distress alayhi salam. He comes to the tent of the water. He sees small children. They are crying, Al-Atash, Al-Atash. Uncle Abbas, we are thirsty. Uncle Abbas, bring us some water. They are putting their dry mouth to the dry water bags. They have these dry cups. They are trying to lick any single drop. Abbas was pleased. Abbas said, must have said in his heart, heart. Now I got my reason. He goes to Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Ya Aba Abdullah, the children are thirsty. The water bags are dry. There is no single drop of water in the tent. Imam Hussein says, oh Abbas, then go get some water for the children. But don't go to the battlefield. Hazrat Abbas takes the qurba, the water bag from Sakina, and Sakina promises the children, my beloved children, whenever Hazrat Abbas goes, my uncle Abbas goes, he brings some water. Just have patience, just have tolerance. He will come back inshallah and he will quench our thirst. And Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam mounts on his horse and goes towards the Euphrates. The Euphrates was surrounded by 4,000 enemy, 4,000 soldier. But this was Hazrat Abbas, the giant, the mountain. He penetrated their army and he killed about 80 men from them. His hands were fast maneuvering with sword and spear. And he comes to the Euphrates river and looks at the Euphrates river. Oh Euphrates river, you are serving the enemies, you are serving the plants, you are serving the animals. What is the fault of my master Hussein? What is the fault of children of my master Hussein? And Hazrat Abbas comes off down from his horse and puts some water in his hand. Hazrat Abbas would never drink it, I believe. He was showing the people, see guys, I have the water in my hand, but how can I drink? And my brother Hussein is thirsty. How can I drink? And Sakina is thirsty. Ali Asghar is thirsty. And he threw the water and filled the water bag and mounts back on his horse and he's coming back to the tent. Shimra Mal'oon and Umar ibn Sa'ad say, don't let this water reach the tent. If their water reaches to the tent, we are doomed, we are done. Everything is finished. Surround him. And Azadaro, Hazrat Abbas वापस आ रहे हैं. ये पानी खेमे में पहुंचना है. सकीना प्यासी है, अली असगर प्यासे है, बच्चे प्यासे हैं. अल अतश करते हैं. हजरत अब्बास लौट कर आ रहे हैं. जालिमों ने कहा हम तो अब्बास का सामना नहीं कर सकते, किसी तरह की चाल खेलनी होगी. और सामने से तीरों का बारिश आया. हजरत अब्बास तीरों का बचाव कर रहे हैं और पीछे से दरख्त के पीछे एक जालिम छुपा हुआ था. उसने हजरत अब्बास के दाएं बाजू को काटा. हजरत अब्बास के हाथ में अलम और मिश्क थी. मिश्क अलम में बांधी हुई थी. हजरत अब्बास ने बाएं बाजू में उठा ली. आगे बढ़े. तीरों का बारिश आ रहा है. दूसरे जालिम ने दरख्त के पीछे से बाएं बाजू काटा. हजरत अब्बास ने अलम को जानू में ले लिया और आगे चल रहे हैं. तीरों का बारिश आ रहा है. चारों तरफ से तलवार की धारें हो रही है, लेकिन फिर भी किसी के पास मजाल नहीं है कि अब्बास के सामने आकर टकराव करे. और इसी तरह पानी सकीना को पहुंचना चाहिए. बाजू में से खून टपक रहा है. बस आज़ादारो, उमर साद ने कहा तीरों का बारिश चलाओ. और जोर जोर से तीर आने लगे. एक तीर आया आंखों में, एक आंख में. वाह अब्बासा, वाह मुसीबता. अज़ादारो, अगर हमारी आंख में एक छोटा सा कचरा चले जाता है, हम कोशिश करते हाथों से वो कचरे को निकालने के, लेकिन हज़रत अब्बास के हाथ ही नहीं है. वो तीर आंख में फंसा हुआ है, लेकिन पानी पहुंचना चाहिए. हज़रत अब्बास ने हिम्मत नहीं हारी. पानी पहुंचना चाहिए. हरमला ने एक तीर चलाया. हज़रत अब्बास के दिल में आया. پیچھے سے خون جاری ہوا، لیکن سکینہ تک پانی پہنچنا چاہیے، اور ایک تیر آیا زیادہ رو، مشک میں آیا، مشک پٹا، پانی گرا، حضرت عباس کی ہمت ٹوٹی، اور پیچھے سے ایک ظالم نے آ کر لوہے کا ہتھیار زور سے عباس کے سر پہ مارا، عباس کا سر پھٹا، خون جاری ہوا۔ حضرت عباس نے کہا یا ابا عبداللہ، اے میرے بھائی اخی حسین ادرکنی، یا ابا عبداللہ آ جاؤ، بس مجھے آخری وقت تمہاری زیارت کرنی ہے۔ جیسے امام حسین نے یہ سنا، روایت میں کہتے ہیں انطلق کالشہاب الثاقب، جیسے آسمان سے ایک تارا تیز رفتار سے گرتا ہے، اس رفتار سے امام علقمہ کی طرف گئے ہیں، اور حضرت عباس گھوڑے سے گر رہے ہیں۔ عزادارو، اگر جس کے ہاتھ ہوتے ہیں اگر گھوڑے سے گرتا ہے، اپنا بچاؤ کرتا ہے اور اپنے آپ کو منہ پہ نہیں گرنے دیتا، پیٹھ پہ گرتا ہے، حضرت عباس وقع علی وجہہ، اپنے چہرے کی طرف گرے، اور جب انسان گرتا ہے اور بدن میں تیر ہوتے ہیں تو تیر اور اندر جاتے ہیں۔ وعباسا، بس امام حسین پہنچے علقمہ کی طرف، ایک جگہ اس کو ہاتھ ملا حضرت عباس کا، اس نے اٹھائے اور چومی دی اور سینے سے لگایا، اور دوسرا آگے بڑھے، دوسرا ہاتھ ملا، پکارا میرے بھائی عباس کہاں ہو تم؟ اور اسی طرح دیکھا سامنے روایت کہتی ہے کہ حضرت عباس کے جسم کے ٹکڑے ٹکڑے کیے ہوئے تھے، لقد قطعوہ اربا اربا۔ یزید نے جب حضرت عباس کا علم دیکھا تو صرف جو ہاتھ کی جگہ تھی وہ ثابت تھی، باقی پورے علم میں تلوارے کی دھاریں تھی۔ جیسے ہی حضرت عباس گر رہے تھے، ظالموں نے چاروں طرف سے گھیرا ہوا تھا، بدن کے ٹکڑے ٹکڑے کرتے تھے۔ امام حسین آئے، دیکھا منظر، ایک خون کی ندی ہے اور خون کی ندی میں حضرت عباس پڑے ہوئے ہیں۔ آئے قریب، اب حضرت عباس کو محسوس ہوا کوئی قریب آ رہا ہے، کہا اے ظالم، جو بھی تو قریب آ رہا ہے مجھے تھوڑی سی مہلت دے دے کہ میں میرے آقا حسین کی زیارت کر لوں، میرا سر ابھی نہیں کاٹنا۔ امام حسین بیٹھ جاتے نیچے، کہتے بھیا عباس، اے میرے عباس، میں تیرا بھائی حسین ہوں۔ کہا میرا عباس الان انکسر ظہری، آج میری کمر ٹوٹ گئی، وقلت حیلتی، آج میرے پاس کوئی چارہ نہیں رہا، الان شمت بی عدوی، آج میرے دشمن میرا مذاق اڑائیں گے۔ اے میرے عباس کوئی وصیت ہے؟ امام علیہ السلام نے حضرت عباس کا سر اپنی گودی میں رکھا، حضرت عباس نے ہٹا دیا۔ دوسری روایت میں زور زور سے حضرت عباس رونے لگے۔ امام حسین نے کہا کیا ہوتا ہے عباس، تم رو کیوں رہے ہو؟ کہا یا ابا الفضل، دیکھیں وفاداری، یا ابا عبداللہ، اب تو میرے کو تمہاری گود میں سر رکھنے کا سکون ملتا ہے، جب تمہارا سر نیزے پر ہوگا میں یہ سکون کیسے برداشت کروں؟ امام نے کہا عباس وصیت ہے تو بتا دو مجھے۔ امام نے کہا، حضرت عباس نے کہا یا ابا عبداللہ، جب میں دنیا میں آیا تو سب سے پہلے میری آنکھیں تمہارے چہرے پر کھلی، تمہاری زیارت ہوئی، میری آنکھ میں ایک آنکھ میں تو تیر ہے، دوسری آنکھ میں مٹی اور خون ہے، تو کاش اب اور میرے ہاتھ نہیں ہے، میری آنکھیں صاف کر دو تو میں تمہاری آخری زیارت کر سکوں. امام نے صاف کیا. حضرت عباس کو سکون ہوا کہ اپنے آقا کی چہرہ نظر کی زیارت ہوئی. اب کہا یا ابا عبداللہ میرے پاس دو خواہش ہے. ایک تو سکینہ کو اور زینب کو جا کر معافی مانگنا میرے سے، اور کیونکہ میں نے وعدہ کیا تھا سکینہ کو میں پانی لاؤں گا، سکینہ انتظار کرتی ہوگی. اور زینب کو میں نے چادر کا وعدہ کیا تھا، معافی مانگ لینا میری طرف سے. پھر کہا یا ابا عبداللہ میرا لاشا خیمے میں نہیں لے جانا، میرا لاشا خیمے میں نہیں لے جانا، کیونکہ وہاں پر زینب کی کیا حالت ہوگی جب میرا لاشا ٹکڑے ٹکڑے میں دیکھے گی. ہم کہتے ہیں یا ابا عبداللہ حضرت عباس نے دیکھا تھا آپ کو، آپ نے اکبر کا لاشا نہیں اٹھا سکے، عباس کے ٹکڑے ٹکڑے کیسے اٹھاؤ گے؟ یہاں پر روایت میں ہے حضرت عباس کی جب قبر خراب ہوئی، علامہ بحر العلوم نے ایک آدمی کو بلایا کہ قبر کو ٹھیک کرو. وہ نیچے آتا ہے، اس کو حضرت عباس کی قبر نہیں ملتی. وہ آ کر کہتے ہیں علامہ آپ میرے ساتھ آئے بتائے، مجھے تو قبر نہیں ملی. علامہ آتے ہیں، ایک چھوٹی سی قبر ہے، اس پہ گر پڑتے ہیں اور زور زور سے رونے لگتے ہیں. یہ آدمی کہتا ہے یا علامہ یہ قبر عباس کی، ہم نے تو سنا تھا عباس بلند قامہ کے تھے، پہاڑ کی طرح تھے، یہ ایسی چھوٹی قبر کیسے؟ کہا جب عباس شہید ہوئے ظالموں نے ان کے ٹکڑے ٹکڑے کیے، ایسے ٹکڑے ٹکڑے ابا عبداللہ کیسے اٹھائیں گے؟ بس امام حسین نے آخری الفاظ سنے، عباس کی روح پرواز ہوئی. امام نے علم اٹھایا اور خیمے کی طرف آ رہے ہیں. بچوں نے دور سے دیکھا علم آ رہا ہے. بی بی زینب نے کہا دیکھو دیکھو تمہارے چچا عباس آ رہے ہیں، پانی لا کر آ رہے ہیں. بچوں نے اپنے چھوٹے چھوٹے کوزے لے کر تیار ہو گئے. حضرت عباس کا علم آگے آ رہا ہے. بچوں نے دیکھا امام کے چہرے پر اداسی. زینب نے دیکھا علم آیا، عباس نہیں آئے. سکینہ پوچھتی ہے بابا حسین میرے چچا عباس کہاں ہیں؟ کہا بیٹا چچا عباس نہر کے کنارے پر مارے گئے. کہا نہیں مجھے میرے چچا لا دو، مجھے پانی نہیں چاہیے، مجھے پیاس نہیں لگی ہے. اور زینب نے علم لیا اور زور زور سے وہ عباسا کہنے لگی. ازادارو کتنی مشکل کی بات ہے بی بی زینب کو. جو بھی میدان جنگ میں شہادت کے لیے جاتا تھا رخصتی ہوتی تھی، وداع ہوتا تھا، معلوم ہوتا تھا کہ یہ شہید بن کے آئے گا، لیکن یہ تو نہیں پتا تھی کہ حضرت عباس کا صرف علم آئے گا. آئے زینب کی حسرتیں، نہ رخصتی کر سکی اپنے بھائی کو، نہ اس کا چہرہ دیکھ سکی آخری وقت. وہ عباس و زینبا و حسینہ. وسيعلم الذين ظلموا أي منقلب ينقلبون ألا لعنة الله على القوم الظالمين والعاقبة للمتقين. إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون.
السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين. Amani ya Mwenyezi Mungu imfikie Hussein na Ali mwana wa Hussein na wana wa Hussein na masahaba wa Hussein.